What up, everybody? Happy end day. How y'all doing? Appreciate y'all coming through, checking out my channel. Check out the vibes and stuff, you know what I'm saying? Take everything I say with a grain of salt because things can and will change based on the choice and decisions that you make. Please be aware that the choice and decisions that you do make can and will affect the people around you, so please use discernment. Also, I'm a blunt reader, so please don't take everything I say to the butt cheek, okay? Things, like I say, can and will change based on the choice and decisions that you make. Not what I tell you to do, okay? I'm just giving you the message, all right? Check the description box below if you guys are trying to book with me. Has a list of my services. It also has like the address of the Aquarian area where you guys will catch me from time to time. Check the description box below, you'll find the address. It has all your spiritual needs. It's a metaphysical storage, dope ass vibes, you feel what I'm saying? Y'all really gonna love that store. I'm there damn near like every week. The Friend Project is coming along pretty well. So that'll be out in April. At least the first one will. I'm gonna give you guys the 2 parts to that one. So yeah, I'm excited about that. I hope you guys are too. But yeah, we're gonna get this shit started, man. And I will be live today. I'm gonna try to shoot for 3, but it may be a little later. I will keep you guys updated. You'll see me make a post in regards to the live. It'll either be, I wanna try to set it for like 5 p.m. Cali time, but it may end up being like 8 p.m. Cali time, which would be like East Coast. That makes 11 for y'all. The Midwest is 2 hours, yeah. I know certain states like Utah and Arizona and shit like that, y'all like an hour ahead, so I guess that would make like 9 for y'all, right? But yeah, we're gonna get this shit started, you know what I'm saying? Can't wait to catch you guys on it live, man. I think today, like, this is another reason why I'm gonna try to push it a little later, because it gives me a chance to actually lay out my cards, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna do that exercise where I let you guys pick a card, whatever resonates with y'all, you know what I'm saying? Also, I will get back on the monthlies too. It's just, I had to take a day for myself yesterday. All right. So I appreciate you guys' patience. You know what I'm saying? Continue to be great. Continue to do the best things that you can do. Love yourself. Because if you don't love yourself, you won't be able to love anyone else. Give us a message for this Yin energy read for the collective. What do we need to know? What do we need to see? What do we need to be aware of? Okay, so wrapping things up, moving on up. One could be up and down about their emotions. I kind of feel like one's finally getting their courage back again, like getting their confidence back. Some things have actually started to work out. Like the light has been, they're finally seeing the light, if that makes any sense. Like somebody was sitting in the dark like this the whole time. Like I can't see anything. Like I guess there's so many problems. It's like, you know, you want to protect yourself and shield yourself from everything. So somebody was basically like living in the dark, and instead of looking at the simple fact that somebody's like, hey, come this way, it's not that bad. You know what I'm saying? The shit you're dealing with right now, that's bad for you. Come with me, type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like that shit's over with. Like run toward the light, follow the yellow brick road. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, somebody's not knowing what to do. Somebody's scared of this new beginning, basically. You back and forth about it. Somebody may have to just pick up and go, just pick up what they can. Just like a backpack full of, you know, some underwear, some socks, you know, whatever it is that you need, your toothbrush and shit like that. You feel what I'm saying? Look, the world card popped out. The Page of Pentacles, somebody's scared. They may withdraw when they have to do it, man. Can't make this up, baby. Somebody's definitely like on the verge of a new beginning for sure. Like they have no choice. There's way too many problems. They can't even think in their own environment type shit. You feel what I'm saying? Like this change is necessary for this person to feel like whole again. I feel like somebody's in a toxic environment and doesn't know how to get out of it, or doesn't know how to change the energy or just change their mindset in regards to this situation that they're dealing with. There's a bunch of fights going on. Could be fights going on at home, which also leaves like somebody's scattered brain. Somebody doesn't even know what they're arguing about half the time. They're just, I think honestly it's like somebody's probably needing some help. Like, you know, when somebody's about to have like a breakdown, like an anxiety attack, and it's like they're already frustrated, crying, and they don't even know if they're making sense. And you're just like, no, it's okay. Like, I really feel like it's one of them moments that's about to happen. Somebody's scared to move on because these two flipped over right as I did the shuffle. So apparently somebody's afraid to move on. Anytime it's time anytime it's like, basically it's like when this person gets put on Front Street and they talk a good game prior to it, and it's like, all right, we want to see this motherfucker, let's do it. And they're like, oh, nah, I can't do it. Like, it's just, I don't know, it's just something. This person has a fear of embarrassment. You know what I'm saying? I think this person has already had enough. Like, this person's been through some shit and just hasn't really quite gotten over it. But it's like endings like 10, and then for the 9 to come back, you know what I'm saying? It's like the shit's already done and over with. So somebody could be trying to bring, give CPR to dead situations out here. Hanging on to shit, not even realizing how much damage it is doing to one. Give me some messages for this Gen energy read for the collective. What we need to know, what we need to see, what we need to be aware of. Oh yeah, I'm picking up anxiety attacks out here. Okay, I'm picking up somebody used to get abused out here, and this is like it shattered somebody's confidence. Someone's been burned. Basically, these are like several abusive relationships that I've seen somebody going through, or what someone's currently going through. So this person may be alone, choose to be alone, you feel what I'm saying? Maybe this person feels better alone, like they're able to create more ideas. They're more inspiring in a sense when they're by themselves, basically. Someone could have been in like in a whole ass dedicated relationship, and it's like now they have to go out here and do things on their own, you feel what I'm saying? They have to be their own hero type shit, you feel what I'm saying? There's a heartbreaks out here, the 3 of Swords. I got air energy out here, but hurt people hurt other people. And I really feel like, especially with this, these are hanging on to grudges. You feel what I'm saying? Like, somebody sit here basically takes this abuse and they walk around with it, and they sit here when it's needed. Like I say, these swords are just jammed in there, bruh. I feel like these are someone hanging on to a grudge, and anyone who makes them feel a certain type of way, anyone that disturbs like what's already, I guess, hurt, you know, they gonna use one and try to inflict damage back, basically. So basically, somebody's walking around with some type of grudge on them. It's hard for them to have relationships. It's hard for them to build relationships. I kind of feel like they feel like everyone's against them. So this person could be paranoid. 5 of Swords. They think everyone's against them. Everyone's out to get them or something. Somebody's like really paranoid out here. I feel like also too, like, if you haven't done this type of shit, somebody's doing it to you. There's gossip out here. You know what I'm saying? When I feel like somebody's actually like paranoid, like people act out to get them, it's hard for them to keep relationships because they talk about them so much. Like this person runs their mouth so much about like anyone in the immediate circle. I feel like this person watches people way too hard. You feel what I'm saying? Because that's what the five of Swords do that shit too. Got heavy air so far out here. Air and water. But this person likes to gossip. This person constantly has to keep starting over. You know what I'm saying? I feel like this person just loves adventure, actually. You know, Harley Quinn was crazy as fuck, like free-spirited. You know, not Dr. Quinzel, but like actually Harley Quinn. Like when she actually like broke out the norm, you feel what I'm saying? She was able to do what she enjoyed, do what she loved in the same sense, you know what I'm saying? Like, even though she was crazy as a bat, right? She enjoyed doing that, you know what I'm saying? Everyone has their aggressive side, their soft side, you know what I'm saying? I feel like somebody basically had been like, I wouldn't say programmed. It really feels like this person was programmed, and it's like now this person is like breaking free of that shit, you feel what I'm saying? It's like, if they were like in a committed relationship and it's like they, like I say, this abusive shit, like they sat there and took it this whole time, and it's like now they had this opportunity to be free. You know what I'm saying? The 7 of Wands in reverse. So like understanding like free flow, and like I say, like not dealing with these challenges, giving up. I feel like this person may be pouring more love into themselves. Every single Sagittarius energy. From all the swords, like basically it's like somebody gonna slowly bleed out, basically. I feel like they felt like they couldn't challenge anybody, or they don't feel like they're worthy of anybody, basically. That's another thing with the 7 of Wands in reverse. Maybe someone doesn't feel like a worthy opponent or a worthy lover or some shit like that. Someone doesn't feel adequate, you feel what I'm saying? Like they're not up for the challenge, like somebody may feel like one is out of one's league when it comes to dating or some shit like that. So it's like this person's quick to give up. If shit's too hard, this person will give up too. You know, that's another reason why this person's always like starting new things. Like this is the type of person who probably knows a little bit about a lot, but then it's like even that lot, they still know very little than the little that they're portraying to know. You feel what I'm saying? Somebody needs to separate, like stop clinging on to some type of family life, belief of family, some shit like that. Some type of marriage. I feel like somebody could be a widow, or somebody will be a widow pretty soon. Yeah, somebody's gonna end up a widow pretty soon. But I don't feel like they're gonna be upset about it. But this one's like there's divorce or widow. There's a little bit of both in between, but like, yeah. But it's like, if you're in this situation, like if you're still in this abusive ass situation and you know that you need to leave this situation, once it actually happens, you're going to get like a second win back, confidence. You feel what I'm saying? You'll be happy again. The sun. You'll be able to sit here and actually like, it's going to feel different when you go out. You feel what I'm saying? Like, you might feel like an alien. It's like, you know, Superman's a fucking alien. He's not really from Earth. He's from Krypton. So you're going to feel like an alien when you actually get this opportunity to go out and explore and actually pour love into yourself. Like this year, like, yeah, you know this ain't what love is anymore. You just know that you want it. So it's like, I kind of feel like this is like a fear of being alone when you need to be alone. You need to, there's other things that you need to explore. There's other, you know, there's other people that you can sit here and teach things, you feel what I'm saying? Like, you don't have to sit here, even though love conquers all, don't get me wrong, you feel what I'm saying? I just kind of feel like you need to kind of explore and actually see what life is about. And whether you move to a different state, move to a different country, like, it's about exploring, you feel what I'm saying? You can't sit here and dwell in agony, basically. So it's like somebody's dealing with depression out here. I'm picking up on like an abusive ass relationship though, like, which is wicked. I feel like these are this Page of Cups. After you finish, you going out and exploring, like you finally get to people start to see the beauty in you. You feel what I'm saying? It's like you may start doing your makeup. You know what I'm saying? If you've never done it before, or you haven't done it in a while, like you just doing things to fix yourself up. People complimenting you. People are inviting you out. You feel what I'm saying? Like, that's on some soul glow type shit, you feel what I'm saying? Like, don't be sheltered no more. Try something new. It's okay to step out this cage, you feel what I'm saying? I feel like there's people trying to encourage and help this person. So this person could be like, has like a lot of friends in the community in the same sense, you feel what I'm saying? Like whether it's their community, this person may do volunteer work. This person's very passionate about other people and in regards to like helping them through abusive relationships. So it's like this person has been through it. So if you have been through it, you know what I'm saying? I feel like that's what you're leaning toward, like some way to help you get through it. help others get through it since you got through it. You feel what I'm saying? Not of swords out here. This is worry. So you know, that's why I kind of feel like with this page, because people are encouraging, like telling you like, hey, you know, hey, beautiful, come outside. You feel what I'm saying? Like, and someone's like, I don't know if I should do that. I can't really trust you. You feel what I'm saying? Like, in the same sense, like, I know, like, you know, sweet terms like that, like terms of endearment, that may make someone uncomfortable. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, hey, babe, hey, sweetheart. You know what I'm saying? Like, the thing is that you really have to read in the context of everything. You feel what I'm saying? Because, like, for instance, like, people in the bars or whatever, bartenders and shit like that, they'd be like, hey, babe, hey, sweetie, what can I get you to drink? You know what I mean? You can't be mad. It's not like she's sitting here flirting. She just, it comes off that way, but it's like that's still part of her job. You feel what I'm saying? Or just like, you know, you might have old men, like my dad's one of them. He called everybody baby. You feel what I'm saying? My auntie, me, any female, that's just how he talk. You know what I'm saying? You got other people that's like, what's going on with you, baby? I see you. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's all in the way that they do it. You feel what I'm saying? People just get mad. You feel what I'm saying? And my thing too is like sometimes people will say things like that, especially if you make somebody mad. Like, instead of calling you the B word or saying something that they regret, you know, sweetheart, it's like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, so somebody, I feel like somebody gets offended by that. You feel what I'm saying? It's because of a past relationship. You feel what I'm saying? Like, they not playing this shit with you. Like, this could be one of them cop blocking ass friends too. Like, this person done been hurt, and it's like y'all having a girls' night, and everyone's going home together, and it's like you may like somebody, and it's like even then it's like dude's like, hey, okay, you know, let's just exchange numbers. I'll hit you later. She's like, nah, she's cool. Like, I feel like there's a cop block out here. I ain't gonna front you. If you got one of them type of friends, leave them at home, okay? Don't go out with them. Because I feel like that is like somebody, I mean, whether if you were to sleep with somebody or not, I kind of feel like somebody has like some type of judgment already. Like somebody just doesn't trust you. In the same sense, yeah, that may be right, but in the same sense, somebody could also be haters. Like, you're seeing that shit day on day. Like, you're realizing the people around you really don't want anything good for you unless they involved. You feel what I'm saying? Page of Pentacles. These are like new opportunities. Like, so yeah, like basically learning yourself. Look how she's strong now. Like, look, she's standing for herself. Pride, like, she hurt inside, right? She got them swords in her. Didn't I say it's like she basically, I feel like somebody literally would be carrying a grudge after learning something. So it's like somebody could literally be out here taking out their frustrations on other people. And it's like, you're going to end up losing. Especially if you already, this is 2 cups already gone, 2 pentacles already gone. So it's like you may fuck up love and opportunities acting this way. So it's like if you carry a grudge, understand you fucking up your own blessings. Turn that shit sideways. You see this infinity symbol inside these pentacles. You'll fuck that shit up by sitting here hanging on to a grudge. This also gives me like somebody being trapped in their head. But you know what I'm saying? It's like losing all control before, shoot yourself in the foot before it even gets off the fucking ground. One of these 2 of cups in reverse. It's meant for somebody to be alone out here so they can get over this little lack mentality. So it's like somebody just don't have the confidence on their own. So you may be forced, you know you need it because you can't be in hermit mode. You've been in hermit mode in a fucked up ass relationship or hanging with fucked up ass people. You know what I'm saying? Somebody wants to be out here in the public eye. Somebody wants to expose something or just be seen, period. You know, somebody could be a social butterfly out here. And this also can just lead to somebody not trusting you as well. Like they think it's like fake love, unrequited love, people coming back just because they may need something. You feel what I'm saying? Because they know that you might got it or you're capable of doing it because you ain't quiet. You feel what I'm saying? Like you make things happen. You help people get over poverty. You feel what I'm saying? People may come to you with their hands out all the time. You sick and tired of that shit though. Think about it long and hard. You feel what I'm saying? It's like, if that's the case, if there's 5 pentacles and you still want to bless something, you need to get something for yourself if you put in that work, especially if you're doing all the work too. And in the same sense, it's like, if you're doing all the work and no one's putting any input, why are you helping that person? One of those 5 of Swords. These people are gossiping about you and all type of shit. These people are fake. They don't give 2 fucks about you. They want to keep you distracted out here so you don't go anywhere. So it's like they'll tell you shit that'll hurt your confidence. Like you may be sitting here happy about some shit. 1, 2, 3, 4, make a wish, you guys. You may be happy about something and somebody will sit here and talk about it. And it kind of hurts your confidence, making you second guess whether or not it's worth it. You feel what I'm saying? It's breaking your confidence. Page of Swords having you going in the opposite direction. You know what I'm saying? It's like basically shooting all your dreams down. You feel what I'm saying? So you can't really tell everybody anything, especially like if they're not happy for you. So if you know that people around you, like with the air, that's usually your logic. If you know for a fact there's a group of people that don't like you, maybe you shouldn't associate with these people. You know what I'm saying? 8 and 5, that makes 13. So it's like that's focus and the discipline. So if you are around a bunch of people that don't like you, you know for a fact, you need to change your situation, change the surroundings, change the scenery. Because eventually, you know what I'm saying, they could put you in a fucked up position. Derail you off your mission. I feel like these are motherfuckers trying to get information out of you. And you can feel it, you know what I'm saying? I feel like you may want to get some things off your chest, but you know not to. You know what I'm saying? Like, these people are only around you for a certain reason. They're fake. One may be trying to... Nah, not yet. I do feel like there is a betrayal. Betrayal changes you either way. It's like you've constantly... I kind of feel like this is all you know is different type of betrayals. You just need that one more, that one last 8, that one last flame up here basically. It ain't been lit yet. So if that's the case, this really gonna like light you up and you're gonna feel trapped. You have opportunities to defeat this basically. And you've had it over and over. So this may be a repeated lesson that one's constantly learning. It came out again. 2 of Pentacles in reverse with the Full card. So this means somebody constantly does keep starting over. Somebody could be reckless out here. Somebody doesn't know what to do with money. Somebody probably just burns through money. Somebody may smoke and drink up all their damn money. 8 of Swords looking to get some caught up in fucked up situations. I feel like somebody puts their trust in people that they shouldn't and then gets them caught up in fucked up situations. That's what happens with being a free spirit. I mean, it's cool to just go out there and have fun, but in the same sense, like, where's your boundaries at? You feel what I'm saying? This is somebody definitely getting wrapped up, like making poor choices, not thinking about it. You know what I'm saying? Not reflecting. They're just like, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you seem cool. I'm finna rock with you. You seem all right. I'm gonna trust you. Hold my money for me. You know what I'm saying? It's like, no, what is you doing? This motherfucker don't damn near shoot somebody and tell you hold a pistol. You're like, all right, that what? No, like, don't get caught up in bullshit that you ain't supposed to be tied to. Like, you tripping. One of the 7 of Wands in reverse. Like, somebody's gullible. What the fuck? Stand for nothing, fall for everything. That's what that is for sure. You stand for nothing, you'll fall for everything. Because she don't even know where she going. The 2 of Pentacles usually keeping it together. So it's like, yeah, if you stand for nothing, you will motherfucking fall for everything. So somebody is gullible out here. King of Cups, somebody tried it. There's a reason why somebody backs down. Somebody trying to challenge an intuitive, somebody who's like very connected, deep, you know, connected to their emotions. Like, this is somebody who can see through that shit. It's like, cut that shit out, bro. Like, nope. Like, you won't be able to control this person. You can't control anyone that has their words their heart on their sleeve, bro. Like, I kind of feel like this person's very sure of themselves. Like, they're very compassionate. Like, why would you try to challenge this person? And is like the question that's being asked. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. It's like somebody thinks they can best this person, this Emperor energy. Somebody's like doing way too much. Like, and it's kind of like somebody's projecting as well. This looks like somebody's projecting something onto somebody, and it just doesn't work. Like, you see the lightning around this man? It's black lightning, right? So it's like, this man, this is a powerful person that you sit here trying to challenge. So someone's being told not to do that. This person can really, like, turn somebody lights out. Somebody's, like, doing too much. Somebody's suffocating the situation, not letting it breathe, basically. This person's probably focused on themselves. You feel what I'm saying? This person has a lot of things that they're dealing with, that they're doing. You feel what I'm saying? Like, in the same sense, like, Raiden is also like that too. Like, he's a thunder god in Mortal Kombat. So it's like, he's very patient. He's very selective. Like, he pick and chooses battles. You feel what I'm saying? Like, even in Mortal Kombat, he can't really fight a mortal. It has to be like someone who's stronger, like you know, a titan or a god and shit like that. He has to fight other ones like that. So it's like, this is like needing to be fair. So in the same sense, this King of Cups ain't gonna sit here and embarrass or lash out at people, because it's like, this person knows what they're capable of, I'd say. You know what I'm saying? They're not suffocating this shit. It's like, I feel like someone's trying to get this person off their throne. It may work, it may not work. One of this Ten of Cups. I kind of feel like somebody's like over obsessive. That's what I've seen. Like, they're not gonna get it because it's like they're too obsessed with control. Yeah, letting go of this relationship and healing yourself. This is recovering from a fucked up relationship, recovering from abusive relationships, fallouts with friends and shit like that. This is like pouring more love back into yourself. Somebody just can't wait to do it. So somebody's impatient in regards to healing. Man, listen, I've been single for 7 years in the same sense. So it's like, with all them years, I've been sitting there healing this whole time. I mean, I feel a lot better, but I don't know if I'm fully there. You know what I'm saying? But I'm patient with this journey. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I gotta love myself first before I can love anybody else. One on the Sun card. This could be like relationships healing too. Let's see. Like bad relationships, I kind of feel like that may be healed. You feel what I'm saying, with the Star card? So there could be apologies and stuff out here like that. You feel what I'm saying? Love messages coming. Other inspiration. I kind of feel like there is somebody who's out here and inspiring others when they feel their lowest, when they're unhappy, like depressed. But I really feel like somebody will recover from a fucked up relationship. They'll finally get to see their light again. They'll be able to be creative. They'll pick up on different hobbies. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna start doing things to be free, doing things that they love to do. You know what I'm saying? This person has been living some type of illusion this whole time. The Moon card in reverse, and it's like, now they're finally seeing the truth. Secrets are finally revealed, and it's like, oh, well, I do got a lot of good qualities about myself. You know what I'm saying? Look how these birds are. Like, when Zatanna finally let them free, like, these are free-spirited, free birds. You feel what I'm saying? Superman. You know, making things happen, manifest. You feel what I'm saying? You got heavy manifest energy once you separate from these terrible people, whether it's family, loved ones, or whatever the case may be. Look at this, recovering from fucked up situations or relationships, or fixing them, and then exploring, loving. You know what I'm saying? Basically, exploring love. You're no longer trapped in your head, like whatever that somebody had you thinking before. Like, you're getting to explore love the creative way. You're seeing it. You're learning how different people. You're learning different love languages. That's what this is. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, in the same sense, like, if you sit here trying to bully people into a relationship or something like that because somebody did that to you, of course that shit ain't gonna work. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta do other things. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I couldn't sit here and be hella rude to a female just because like certain females like that. No, like there's females that love flowers. There's females that love like, you know, gentleman-like things like chivalry, like opening the doors, or, you know, just certain gestures and small comments and stuff of that nature. There's different things. People may just like to give people food. Some people like to give people shelter. Whatever the case may be, there's different love languages. And it's like, I kind of feel like someone's going to learn the creative side of how to do that. You know what I'm saying? Like their love language could have been something more creative than what they're accustomed to, if that's making any sense. You know what I'm saying? Finally getting trapped out their head. Like they're starting to see different things, explore different avenues. You feel what I'm saying? This person may begin to have a platform, possibly do something for the public. This person could be like a writer or a singer. What is the Page of Cups? Five of Wands. Okay, so injustice in the bottom. I got the Five of Wands and the Page of Cups. I feel like somebody doesn't take compliments too well, or they don't accept good advice, or just like something that somebody says, like it sets somebody off. I don't know if this is like coming from, I don't know if somebody sees like something from somebody else and somebody gets acknowledged, or like, you know what I'm saying? Like say that you've been trying to get somebody's attention and like somebody's interacting with other people and, you know what I'm saying, it just really didn't involve you too much. And then like, this may be somebody who has an issue with this. It's like burning them up inside, you know what I'm saying? Like, you want to give this person like all type of love, but it's like you kind of feel rejected, you know what I'm saying? He's like, fuck it, I'm gonna move on. Got Cancer energy, Leo energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. Page of Cups, the Chariot, and the Five of Wands. Somebody's doing too much out here. Somebody needs to like get control of their emotions out here, you feel what I'm saying? Somebody may be overcommitted to something for no reason. It's like, look at this. Things slipping right through your hands. Like, you ain't even got your shit together and you sitting there trying to commit to things. It doesn't make any sense. This Page of Cups, someone's sitting there trying to love bomb somebody. I kind of feel like somebody's trying to get over on somebody. Like, in the same sense, like, Five is still deceptive behavior to me. So it's like somebody may be sitting here trying to use love to deceive somebody and it's not working out. Like, this person is struggling. Shit's falling through this person's hands. Money's falling through this person's hands. This person has no type of foundation. They're trying to hang on to shit that keeps falling apart when they're supposed to move the fuck on. Like, this person's very codependent on somebody. You know what I'm saying? That's the reason why they're overly committed. Like, as long as things are easy, it's straight. Four of Cups, somebody needs to cut that shit out and withdraw. Like, you lying to yourself and you sitting there trying to fuck other people over, tell people lies and deceive them because you trying to get your way. So somebody out here is using love, bro. Like, watch out for that. That's why the Two of Cups is out here. Somebody out here is giving fake love and you know it. You ain't down with that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, you ain't living in this type of mentality where it's like you gotta have somebody with you. You can do bad by yourself. You feel what I'm saying? Like, all these pinnacles that sit in your hands, like, you fucking earned them. You did that without these people. And people are upset that you ain't sitting here allowing them to get over on you, basically. So this kind of feels like somebody weak out here, G. Like, somebody upset that they don't got control over a situation or over somebody because they're so used to doing it. They're used to having their way all the time. It's an injustice, and now they feel like the injustice is happening to them. You feel what I'm saying? But it's like you picked the right person to deal with. So it's like karma's basically, I wouldn't even say karma's spinning the block. It's just somebody thought they could outdo any and everybody. You feel what I'm saying? It's just a lot of people pull their energy away from this person. This person's like, well, how come ain't nobody fucking with me? Five of Cups. There's so many things this person regrets. And so many fears, so many worries, like somebody's like deep down in the emotions, like hanging on to some shit in the past, you feel what I'm saying? That's why I feel like this is like somebody in an abusive ass relationship. High priestess out here, they know things. It could be a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Heavy Scorpio, could be a Scorpio. But like somebody's going, like, worried about like the worst that can happen when you shouldn't. You good. You've learned from your mistakes. You've learned from the experience. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like, it's time for you to go ahead and move on. You feel what I'm saying? Like, everything that you've got, all the knowledge that you've got now, apply it into the next thing. Like, there is no such thing as a safety zone right now. There is no comfort zone. It's time to get the fuck up out there. You know what I'm saying? And you know that. You feel what I'm saying? Like, just take the information that you know and just run with it. You feel what I'm saying? And learn from those mistakes. Don't worry about it. You feel what I'm saying? Like, you feel that shit, especially with this King of Cups out here. You feel that shit for sure. I got all signs out here though, but I feel like an air sign or an earth sign is carrying a grudge. This earth sign, or maybe this water sign, needs to stand their ground with like earth energy, you feel what I'm saying? Like, stand on their own, you feel what I'm saying? Like, not really trip off the negative shit. Like, somebody may be too worried, you feel what I'm saying? So this could be like water, earth energy. But I do know it's like some type of earth and air energy is carrying some type of grudge. Let me get you guys your angel message. So I got angel message 159, angel message number 14, angel message number 5. Somebody got some habits that they need to break. Somebody could be, whether this is like the substance abuse, there's some habits, there's some addictions, there's all type of things that need to be broken that this person's going through. Yeah. This person has been like trying to finesse and finagle, you know, scheme their way through life, and it's like, there's a reason why this person's always having to start over. This person may be asking like, why do I keep going through this, that, and the third? And it's because you keep putting your name or your nose in shit that don't concern you, or you sit here and try to control other people. You carry a grudge. There's something that you need to do some healing about. Somebody around you has to do some type of healing. But in the same sense, like, yeah, whoever this nosy person is, like, this person's upset. They project shit. They project fears on the other people. Like, it's not your job to deal with that. Fuck that and fuck him. You know what I'm saying? But that's what I got for you guys, man. Appreciate you guys coming through. Check out the channel. I'll catch you guys later on today with the live. But, also, I will get the monthlies done as well, so keep on the lookout for those as well. You know what I'm saying? Peace.